Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my favorites. April was a really fun month for me. I feel like I found a lot of new makeup, a lot of fun new products that I fell in love with, and I kept compiling them into this box. This is my favorites box. Boy, did I fall in love with a lot of products. So let's just get into this video and I'm going to share with you every little thing I've fallen in love with. So let's get started. So the first thing I thought I would mention is actually not something tangible that I can hold in my hands, but it's a show on Netflix. It's the show called 13 Reasons Why. Love mysteries. The show is really entertaining. It's kind of dark. I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm on episode 6 now. So that has definitely been a favorite. I can't wait to finish the show. I'm kind of digesting it slowly and watching maybe 1 or 2 episodes a week, but I really have been loving that show. Okay, so my first beauty favorite has to go to these cleansing wipes from Pacifica, the Berry Happy Cleansing Wipes. When I first opened this, I noticed 2 things. The first thing I noticed, they're very, very saturated, which I love because it really removes that makeup, that dirt, that oil super quickly, but it's very refreshing and cooling on the skin, so you don't feel like you're pulling at your skin or scratching at your skin. The second thing I noticed was the scent. It's called Berry Happy, so it does have a lot of berry and fruit extracts infused into these wipes, but what I noticed the most was the scent, and it totally reminded me, I don't know if you guys used to do this when you were a little kid, but I used to take the Flintstones vitamins when I was little, so did my little brother. That's what these smell like, and it just brought me back to my childhood. Really like the way they feel on my skin, and the fact that the scent is soothing and kind of relaxes me. It doesn't hurt either. So really recommend these. If you guys are on the market for a new brand of cleansing makeup removing wipes to try out, definitely check out Pacifica. They're pretty affordable and they're very natural and friendly to the earth, so highly recommend. So my next favorite is actually a primer. This is from Dermalogica. I didn't know that they made primers. I recently discovered this and I love it. This is their Hydra Blur Primer. It hydrates the skin, it blurs any fine lines, imperfections, and fills in and kind of erases any pores you may have. Gets rid of any texture issues, but it also brightens the skin and it also hydrates the skin. It's a really nice combination primer that does everything that you need, and it helps to prolong the wear of your makeup. So if you're looking for a new skincare friendly kind of primer, definitely check out this one, the Hydra Blur from Dermalogica, because they're a really great brand as far as skincare goes in general. So I highly recommend you check out the Dermalogica brand, and this primer is really good stuff. So my next favorite is a random little funny thing that came in my April Ipsy bag. It's a unicorn brush. It's a little pink contouring brush that has unicorns all over the label, all over the handle. It says Lisa Frank on it, and according to the little label it says that the brand is called Glamour Dolls. I thought that Glamour Dolls was a t-shirt company, but I'm not really sure. It's really soft and it actually does a great job of contouring, so if you are into Lisa Frank unicorns or contour brushes, check out Glamour Dolls and see if you can find this brush. If I can find it online, I will definitely link it below. So my next beauty favorite is from e.l.f. and if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, there's a piece of dust or something. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I've done quite a few e.l.f. hauls on my channel, so I'm not sure which one it was, but it was, I think, rather recently, and I picked up this concealer stick. So it's basically a concealer in a kind of foundation stick form. Isn't that peachy kind of tone, which is great for canceling out any of that discoloration underneath of the eyes as well as brightening. I thought this was going to be way too drying and hard to kind of blend out underneath of the eyes. I thought it might cause a little creasing or crepiness. This concealer is not only creamy, it's full coverage, it's easy to blend, and it's super affordable. So if you guys are looking for the stick form of a concealer, check out e.l.f. because you will be impressed. I was so super blown away and I've been reaching for nothing else. This next product is something I probably should have included in my hidden gems at the drugstore video that I posted a couple of weeks ago, but I actually didn't start playing with it until after I filmed that video. So it is a drugstore brand and it's amazing. I don't know why I ignored these so long ago, but I'm glad I picked it up recently. This is the Revlon highlighting palette. They have quite a few. Mine is in number 30, Bronze Glow, and it kind of mimics the Bobbi Brown shimmer bricks or the ones from Physicians Formula or even the newer ones from Makeup Revolution. You get 5 beautiful shades in here, and if you look at it at first glance you might think it looks kind of matte and boring. How is this going to highlight? This is amazing. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but when you swatch it, and even more so when you apply it to your face, bam, the highlight is there. This creamy white shade on top looks like a bland matte white powder, like an eyeshadow shade. This is the highlight I'm wearing today, and it looks amazing over the blush I'm wearing, which I'll go over with you next. This highlight turns gold on the face. It gives like this nice, almost peachy gold effect. It blends so seamlessly. This is so finely milled. The powder does kick up as you put your brush into it to grab the product, but it's so finely milled that it easily blends onto the face. You can't really put too much on. I was very, very impressed. And I basically have my highlight, my blush, and my bronzer all in one. This will definitely be going into my travel makeup bag because I won't need to bring anything else. This is such a great product. It's affordable. You can find it at your local drugstore. And again, it's the Revlon Highlighting Palette in number 30 Bronze Glow. Highly recommend this little guy. So the next product is a blush, and this is from Too Faced. If you watched the video I posted, I believe on Friday, I talked about my 5 high-end blushes worth the splurge, and one of them was actually the Too Faced blush in Baby Love. But this one I have been reaching for lately, and it's the same brand of blushes from Too Faced in I Will Always Love You. This is a beautiful bronzy peachy blush that is so gorgeous, especially now going into the summer. I love it. I've been reaching for it. I wore this on our anniversary dinner. I'm wearing it today. And it melts so beautifully well with the top strip of shimmer from this Revlon palette. These two together on my face. I love this blush. I love all of these blushes from Too Faced. The packaging's adorable. The product is amazing. It doesn't pile on too much pigmentation. It's really easy to blend and kind of work with. So I really love this one and I Will Always Love You. And I love the name because I love that song by Whitney Houston. So next up I have another brush. I put it back in its original packaging so you guys can see what it looks like. This is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Skin One Sweet Wonder Brush, and it's definitely heavenly on my skin. It's so soft. It offers anti-aging benefits, which I think is quite interesting. It reminds me of a stipple brush, the way that the fibers are formed. It's pink and white and it has this beautiful wide silver handle. Perfect for contouring. So this next favorite is something that was actually already existing a long time ago in this brand's collection. They just kind of revamped it, reformulated it, and repackaged it. So it is the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie 12-Hour Wear Cocoa Powder Brow Pencil. This is what the box looks like. It's such adorable packaging. Too Faced is like inside my head when they're coming up with their packaging ideas. It's always so cute and adorable. Brings me back to the time when I would collect strawberry shortcake and unicorns and Care Bear stuff. Totally love Too Faced packaging. But anyways, I used to have the original pencil, and it was actually a pencil that you sharpened. It did have a spoolie on one end, but it was kind of like a wide pencil, so I felt like sometimes when I did my brows with it, it was a little harsh. It was a little bit too obvious. So they recently reformulated it and kind of repackaged it into the Anastasia Brow Definer. It has that little angled crayon to it, and then it has a spoolie on the other end. This smells like cocoa powder. It smells so good. I'm using the shade Soft Brown. I used to always use like medium or dark brown on my brows, and I think that was a little bit too harsh. And recently I've been kind of scaling it back and trying out shades for my brows that are either 1 or 2 shades lighter than my actual hair. It looks more natural. It looks a little bit softer. So the one in Soft Brown is the one I'm wearing today. I've been loving this pencil so much. I think I like it even more than the Anastasia one. I find it creamier. I find that the scent is very aromatic, and I really like that. I'm a big fan of Too Faced anyway, so I will probably repurchase this. I really recommend you guys check out their new brow pencils because you'll really like this. If you aren't a fan of the sharpening kind, I think you'll like this one. So this next favorite is a nail polish. This is the one that I wore for the last 2 weeks. I actually just changed my nail polish yesterday, but this one from Essie, Bikini So Teeny, was on my nails for almost 14 days before it even started to chip. Kind of just soft, beachy blue. Love it. So this next product is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation. Mine is in light medium and it's called Soft Beige. I finally tried it out. I really like it. I don't like that it smells like paint, and I don't like the tiny little paddle brush it comes with because I feel like it's not sanitary, so I won't really use that anyway. But the product itself works really nicely. You end up with a nice kind of semi-satin finish, very natural looking makeup look, very soft and very flawless. I will say, however, that this dries quickly, so definitely work in sections. Apply a little bit to this side of your face, blend it out, and then work on the other side and forehead and so on. But other than the fact that it dries quickly and it smells like paint, it's a great product. I like the way it works, and it's under $6 at the drugstore. So I kind of gave you guys a little sneak peek on these next 2 faves if you follow me on social media like Snapchat, Twitter, or Instagram stories. And these are the Pixie Skin Treats mists. First one is the Hydrating Milky Mist. This has hyaluronic acid and black oat. This is a very fun way to prime and hydrate your face with because it just sprays this kind of milky, hydrating moisturizer onto your skin, and it dries really quickly, and then you can go on and apply your makeup, and my skin feels really good. You don't have any of that dry flakiness. If you do suffer from that, this helps to kind of soothe and treat that. So I really love the Hydrating Milky Mist. And then this other one is the Makeup Fixing Mist. This has rose water and green tea. It smells amazing. Definitely recommend you use this before applying your mascara because I did make the mistake of doing my entire makeup once and then setting with this, and my mascara kind of got wet and went underneath of my eyes and smudged itself out. So definitely do all of your makeup first and then do this and then go in with your mascara. It does a good job of setting the makeup, fusing that powder and that foundation. And then I also like the other one that's called the Wake Up Mist. It's kind of like a yellowy orangey kind of liquid. The color is kind of strange and it might be a little off-putting, but it's amazing. This guy is a spritzer. It's not so much of a mist, so it kind of like spits out the product on your face, and I would hold it away as far as possible. But this has orange blossom, it has citrus extracts. It's really nice, beneficial to the skin. It has a lot of vitamins. I just forgot to include it in the close-ups because it was in the bathroom. And now we've pretty much come to the end of the video. I have 4 lip products to share with you guys today. They're all from the drugstore or just affordably priced. So the first one I was actually wearing in my favorite blushes video, and it's the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade Sultry. It's a beautiful warm berry shade. It's a really pretty color if you're looking to do very minimal makeup but you need that pop of color on the lips. It's soothing on the lips. It's called a matte balm, but it's not drying. I highly recommend. This next one is the one I'm actually wearing on top of the other lipstick I'm wearing. It's kind of like a gloss or lipstick topper. It's from Milani. This is the Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Venice. I haven't seen it in store recently. I think you can only purchase it on the Milani website now, but it's a beautiful, super iridescent, glittery, shimmery gloss. You can wear it alone as a lip gloss, but I like to pair it over another color so you can really get some color payoff. This doesn't have as much color as it has shine, glitter, and just glossiness to it, but it's beautiful. Again, the shade is Venice, and I'm in love with this. And then the last 2 are from Colourpop. The first one I'm wearing today, this is called the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in Echo Park, and I wore it the other day over to my mom's house, and she asked me right away what lip color I was wearing. She said it was the perfect nude lip for me. She loved it so much she wanted to know what it was and if I happened to have it in my purse because she wanted to try it on. And Echo Park is just a beautiful mid-tone rosy nude. I love the Ultra Satin lips. They will transfer if you kiss the back of your hand or, you know, take a sip of something, but the color still remains on the lips. It doesn't take that much away. So even though it does transfer, I feel like you're not losing color, if that makes any sense. I love the way that these feel on the lips. I prefer the Ultra Satin lips over the Colourpop Ultra Matte. Those are a little drying. And then the last lip color and the last favorite is another Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip, and this one is called Mess Around, and it's a beautiful kind of mid-tone, neutral, cool tone brown. It's a lighter brown. It's not like a deep dark brown. Mess Around is just a really fun shade. And I was actually wearing this one, I believe, in my favorite makeup brushes video. Really like this color. It's really fun. I think I will wear it even more so in the fall, but I really enjoy this color. Alright guys, so we're finished. I'm so happy I was able to film this video for you guys. I had the worst week of rain and just really dark weather. I was really busy and I just didn't have the time to sit down and film until today. So I'm glad I was able to get this done so I can have it up for you on Monday, May 1st, and share these favorites with you guys. Let me know if you have any favorites that you've fallen in love with recently so I can check them out, whether it's beauty products, a new show on Netflix, skincare, food. Let me know because I love discovering new things. Thanks again for watching and for spending this time with me. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so I can see you guys soon. Bye guys!